Hey everybody, it's me, Mark Wiggins, the Speaker Man, coming to you at the beginning of 2017. And the reason I'm coming to you right now is I want to help you achieve your goals for the year. How we're going to do that, I'm going to share with you one of my secrets, my success tips to help me along the way through the course of a year. It's easy to get sidetracked. Life happens, things happens. I'm focused today, on the 2nd or 3rd of January, all of the gymnasiums and facilities, 24 Fitness, Lifetime, you name it, will be filled to the rim. By January 26th, they will be empty because people have lost the momentum. They've got interrupted and they stopped doing what they want to do. How many times have you started to do something and you had it going? These challenges that come online. They'll do a 21-day challenge, a 33-day push-up challenge, or P90X. All of a sudden, I'm shooting videos, boom, 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 and then one morning, oh my God, I'm late for work, or oh, I'm sick, and then we never get back to it. The momentum has stopped. Well, I'm encouraging you to get the momentum back and keep things moving. Momentum is what we need to get things moving forward. And once things get moving in the direction we want them to go, eventually it takes on its own energy and its inertia and it keeps it rolling. We have to keep adding to it to keep the momentum going. And if you don't have momentum, then you won't get anywhere. You hear me talk about get off the bench. That's like my thing, right? I use sports and I tell the story. It's in a book somewhere that I've written about what get off the bench means and how it came about. But really, it's a mindset. It's the mindset that says, you know what, I've prepared. I'm going to get ready, I'm going to wait, and while I'm waiting, I'm still practicing and doing my thing, because when opportunity meets preparation, success is born. So when your opportunity comes, you've got to make a few decisions. Number one, are you ready to go? Number two, have you prepared for this opportunity? Number three, have you decided to go? And number four, will you now move in the direction that you're trying to go? Will you have the momentum to keep it going? Because that's the hardest thing to do. So what I want for you to do is, in the block below, in the timeline below, list your word for the year. Maybe you don't have a mantra, or maybe this will encourage you to get a word for the year that helps keep you focused. We're all going to get sidetracked. I'll be sidetracked. By the time this video is over, I'll be off to do something else. Now, hey, wait a minute, I got to go back to momentum. It happens. Let's not act like it doesn't. The question is, what will you do to get back on track? And momentum, the word, the focus, will help you do that. What is momentum? In the terms I want to use it for this year, momentum is success. It's success. It's achieving goals. It's achieving small goals, not majorly big goals. Success is not one major event. It's not. It's a series of small wins along the way to help you get to your goal and your destination. So when you're having small wins, you feel successful. It's repeatable. If I win something and do something great, I want to do it again. Setting goals and achieving goals is awesome. People talk about low-hanging fruit. They talk about it like it's you're going to get the low-hanging fruit, like it's a bad thing. Let me just say something. The fruit doesn't care if it's low-hanging or high-hanging. It's just fruit. Oh, let me climb to the top of this tree, pass all the good fruit that I'm passing, and get to this highland. There's no extra rewards for grabbing high-level fruit. Get the low-hanging fruit first, get some momentum, get next level, Eventually, you can have all of the fruit. Don't get caught up on that. Get what you can, get your wins going. If you're in sales, sometimes you got to get to the no first to get the momentum, because it motivates you. What do you mean you said no? Oh, that's not going to work for me. Let me sharpen my skills. Let me try a different tactic. And that helps you get better. And once that customer says yes, we're on our way to the next sale. We're on our way to the next yes. You've got to find some ways to get the momentum going. Completing goals, again, is another way for momentum. Last year, I spent some time talking about SMART goals. Yes, I used the acronym, the old acronym, but I focused on the letters A and R, attainable and realistic. We set a lot of goals. Some goals are realistic, they're not attainable. Some goals are attainable, but they might not be realistic at this moment. And then when we fail, we get discouraged, and then we stop. Oh, wait a minute, you just lost momentum. So if we're more concise on our attainable and realistic goals, you will have more success. So focus on those this year and make sure they're something that you can do. Also, if you're into like you got to overcome some obstacles, maybe you didn't recognize you overcame an obstacle, spend some time looking at the success that you had, right? Because that also can build the momentum for you to go forward. For me, momentum is continuing to do videos and audios and getting out there and showing people, what I do as a motivational speaker and a trainer, as a coach. And that these things have to be consistently done. And sometimes I don't feel like doing them. It is what it is. But I have to remind myself what my goals are. So do you. So don't feel like you're alone in this struggle. Everybody has these problems. That's what we want to get this year. So my goal and my word for the year is momentum. And we're going to definitely keep that going. So I want to share a couple things with you. Uh, Again, number one, put your word underneath the timeline below so we can follow and keep you encouraged. The second thing is I have a big announcement. I get a big number this year. I go big number. Ooh. And for my birthday, I'm gonna do several things for my birthday. One of the things I'm gonna do and I'm not gonna talk about it either, but one of the things I'm gonna do for my birthday is I have a new book that I need to have released on my birthday. The title is, are you ready? You ready? I ain't gonna tell you just yet. Just know that the book is coming. You'll know when it's about to drop. Trust and believe. It's coming and it's past due. I'm gonna get my book out. The second thing is I'm working with Moving Forward. Moving Forward Presentations, the other company I work with, and we are doing something for speakers. We're gonna do a very unique style speaker training symposium, camp, boot camp. I don't know what the word is going to be, but it's going to be something very unique and different. If you are a motivational speaker, or you're trying to speak, or you're thinking about coming to speak, be on the lookout for the Next Up Speaker Training Conference. Next Up. I don't want to reveal all the details right now. Just understand, I don't think you've ever been to a training like this before. And if you're really about your game, if you're competitive and you really want to get better, you're going to want to sign up for this conference. It'll be here in the DC area. There's more to come. And lastly, I just want to encourage you to stay on top of your goals. If you call my cell phone and you get my voicemail, you will hear something like this for the following message. If you can reach your goals with a step ladder, then they're probably too low. That was my dad's message to me. And when he passed, I put that on my phone. It is corny as corny can be. I was like, if you reach your goals, step ladder. And people joke me and stuff. Hey, Mark, look at me. I'm on a step ladder. I'm getting my goals. And I go, you know what? Yeah, I know they're too low. But let's be real. Why set goals that you can get by sitting still? Why set a goal by just sitting on the bench? Set goals that require you to put in some effort, some extreme effort. And when you get that goal, when you reach that point, you get that new goal, you're going to have momentum. And when you have momentum, you can get better goals and you get larger goals. And soon later, you'll be able to have success after success after success. Even when you have setback, you'll find success and keep moving forward. So lastly, I want to give you a gift. All right, I missed Christmas, my fault. But here's the gift to start 2017. Below, if you text the word Speakerman to 90210. Yeah. 90210. Text the word Speakerman. I'm going to give you my audio series, Permission to Succeed, which is my first major book, my platform book. And also in that kickback text that you get from me is also my 5-day entrepreneur challenge. And I encourage you to take it. If you're an entrepreneur, you think about being an entrepreneur, this can help you refocus and gain some what? Say it with me, class. Momentum to back to where you want to go. Those are my gifts for me. And of course, follow me on Twitter, Speakerman87, IG, Speakerman87, and of course, here on Facebook at Speakerman87. That's all I got right now. Have a blessed and prosperous 2017. And remember, if you can reach your goals with a step ladder, they are probably too low. Momentum 2017. Take care.